What's going on, guys? My name is Andy Rodriguez. This is Holy Fit Mentorship. Today I'm going to be teaching on YouTube and 5 top tips that I recommend on YouTube strategy. So now let's cue the intro. Alright, so I teach a class on how to grow social media properly and how to monetize off of your social media platforms. I have been doing it for about 4 years now, and these are the top 5 things that I've seen success within myself, my wife, my business partner, and even our students who take part in our course. Now, the very first thing that I have to recommend to you guys is make sure that you guys are consistent. This is very overlooked, I believe, by so many people. They believe that they can upload 3 videos here, 1 video there, 3 videos the next day, 3 videos next week, and they're not really on a consistent basis. This is not really going to let your viewer know when you're actually going to be posting. So I'd rather have you guys post a video on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as opposed to Monday one week, and then the next week have it Monday, Tuesday, and then the next week have it Wednesday, Thursday. There's no consistency within the schedule, so a lot of your viewers won't really know when to expect your stuff. A lot of my favorite YouTubers actually post on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. and Andy Reyes at 6:02 p.m., which is weird that I know that, but it doesn't matter. So there is power in consistency. YouTube also gives rewards to those who are consistent, so they will give more views to your channel and a lot more exposure to your channel, as opposed to somebody who doesn't really post that often. Now, step number 2 is if you have routinely scheduled a once a post per week on YouTube, I suggest that you increase and you challenge yourself to increase it to about 2 posts a week. If you really want to take this seriously and you really want to grow, I highly recommend doing about 3 videos a week. That is the minimum that I tell my students to do. The YouTube needs to see some of your content, and the more content that you have out there, the more ability that people have to actually click on your channel. A lot of people, I'm not sure why, they like to just post once a week and call it a day, but being consistent on YouTube requires a little bit more video output than just one time a week. One time a week is a great start if you're a beginner, but if you really want to take this seriously, again guys, I would recommend 3 minimum, and if you can, do it every single day. I have people that I know personally that have grown their channels over 100,000 followers and subscribers, all because they started posting every single day. Now trust me, it is very hard to do that. I've tried countless times to actually start posting every day, but I just can't do it. I've tried it over 5 to 6 different times, but again, I have my channel, I have my other big channel, I have my wife's channel, and now my brother-in-law is also a YouTuber, so we're helping him lift his YouTube off the ground. So it has been extremely hard for me, guys. So I highly recommend sticking a number about 3 a week minimum, and then start doing that consistently for about 4 or 5 months. Allow your viewers to know your content, know what you're all about before you start adding on a different video throughout the week. One of the biggest questions that I've gotten from this actual tip is, how do I actually know what to shoot? A lot of times, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have no idea what I'm gonna be making or what I'm gonna be filming in front of this camera until the time that I actually hit record on this camera. I really do not recommend that. I highly recommend that you sit down, you grab a planner. If you don't know what a planner is, grab a piece of paper or a calendar that says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you write down on each single day what that video is going to be about. For example, your very first day can be, if you're a fitness influencer, it'll be about protein. The second day, it'll be about a vlog. The third will be at-home workouts. The fourth will be something about carbohydrates. It doesn't really matter what you're talking about. So countless times I've woken up with so much content that I don't know what to do with it, and other times, believe it or not, I've woken up and not really knowing what the heck I'm going to be shooting for that day. And sometimes not knowing what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to be shooting will ultimately mess me up in the long run. This has actually demotivated me lots of times when it comes to actually gathering content if I don't have anything planned. We'll literally just sit out there like, what do we do today? So guys, don't find yourself in that predicament. I highly recommend that you do 2 weeks in advance. You sit down one day and you plan out the next 2 weeks what each video is going to be looking like. And now step number 4. This one is going to be a piggyback off of the one that we just talked about. This one is going to be batching your filming content. Let's say you have 2 weeks of content already written up on your calendar. Now, the best thing that you guys can do, instead of shooting each and every single one individually, I highly recommend that you batch these. One day, let's say on Mondays, you go and you plan out what that week should look like, and Tuesdays, you actually execute all 5 or 6 or 7 videos that you have planned, and you shoot it all in one day. This way, you kind of just get it out of the way, and actually studies show that you're actually getting it done 23% times faster, if I said that right, than normal. Batching actually really works. I highly recommend that you batch literally everything. If you're going to start shooting YouTube videos, batching will help you tremendously, because then once you have all of the videos filmed, then you're gonna batch it, and on Wednesday, that's when you're gonna edit all your videos for the next week that you have just shot the day before. And step number 5, this one is rather annoying, but before I get into this one, I highly recommend that you guys please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. Please like this video, helps me out tremendously, and it just takes 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. Now, step number 5 is actually what I just did, is actually telling your subscribers to subscribe. Viewers do not know what to do unless you direct them into telling them what to do. For example, if you're watching this video, I'm going to be telling you at the very beginning of this video to please smash that thumbs up, please subscribe. That just simple message helps somebody either subliminally or actually by you telling them actually to subscribe to your channel. A lot of people kind of forget to do this, and they kind of do the whole spiel, and that way once we look back at their videos, we'll see that they have a lot more views and a lot less subscribers. Or a lot more views and a lot less subscribers. That's what I meant. And the reason is because you're not telling people what to do. When we are watching, as a viewer, when we are watching the actual content, we're just fixated on what's happening on the screen. Especially if you're doing vlogs, because it's a little bit of an exciting kind of moment. There's a lot of climaxes in vlogs, so we don't really want to miss anything. So it's very hard for us to subconsciously hit the like button without being told to. So guys, please, those are the top 5 that I have recommended for you guys. Try them out on your own time. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next. And please, subscribe. See you guys tomorrow.